Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. And the Cavaliers will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will get the first crack at it here. This is a quintessential blue-collar versus white-collar perception as they square off for the Commonwealth Cup.
These two teams just don't like each other. When Virginia Tech and Virginia take the field, man, there is a lot of hitting going on.
Yeah, it's always cool because it's later in the year, it's cold outside, and just the hitting, the physicality, the disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun to give to the back. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Virginia Tech opened up a can the last time they saw the Hoops.
Yeah, they took care of business, and they've dominated this rivalry, and Virginia knows that, and it's in their head. They're going to have to do something early in the...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hokies. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. The Cavaliers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to run for it. At the 45 on his way. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Power football with the run. Oh, gave the defender the business. They finally make the stop with the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Cavaliers are flying down the field. Brown has it. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. 2nd down coming up. The run to the right. Trucks through the defender. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. Running to the left. Oh, what a move. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their... And the ball is picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Offense getting set for first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to Brown. Running with power. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. The give to the left side. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. On first down from the 13-yard line. The give to the right. Giving him his pads. Ball is free. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Cavaliers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder up.
From the gun, running back on the move. Using the spin move. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Hokies send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on 1 time. Excellent coverage that time, didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Fires to the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense.
Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Brown has it. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Running behind that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. The lone back's got it. They knock him down right there. This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have changed, and this rivalry's been consistent. The hatred is consistent. The disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
There's just so much intensity in this game because it's normally played late in the year.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt.
Number 1 on to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside handoff looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Good timing on the quick out. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Makes the grab on the shuffle. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! A great catch and run for 6. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the single back. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. On 4th down, they'll run it looking for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a crease to the left. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. Plows through the defense. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. Tackled after picking up the first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Snags it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Offense needs a couple of yards on 4th down. Remember, they can get the first down without getting it into the end zone. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Here's the handoff. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Back to pass, it's Drones. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. This time it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Hokies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. The give to the lone running back. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Field goal is good. And they've regained the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Drones. Quickly complete. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Hokies racing to the line in a hurry.
Get some guys out of the box so it's not just running quarterback all the time.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going, and I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They're getting this guy lathered up. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance, and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And the Cavaliers have their offense in high gear. Going with the ground game left. Bulldozes him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll leave it with him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Shakes off the tackle. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia! And that one will give them the lead.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. The inside handoff. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll try the run. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Well, jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Here's the give off the left side. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Drones. Wide open downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Did a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. The expressway is wide open. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep him honest, pound that rock.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Give to Brown. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
It's just simple first down run, showing your... setting your offense up in a good spot.
Quick handoff. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Brown. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock.
Touchdown, Cavaliers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These are the games, these are the moments, this is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Looking for a man. It's Drones. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Dances away. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Unloads it left. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.